All right, we're going to break down kettlebell swings in 3 steps. You see, I am lining my toes up to the kettlebell, and I'm going to start a whole foot length away from that kettlebell. It kind of really depends on how tall you are, too, but you can start with this as a general rule of thumb. I'm going to do feet hip width apart. Some of you might need to go a little bit wider. It kind of depends on your structure and what you want to achieve. You're going to bend your knees. You want to keep your weight in your heels and midfoot. You're going to exhale, get the ribs back, and then reach your butt back towards an imaginary wall. You're going to bend your knees once you do that to get closer to the floor. You can grab your kettlebell from there. You're going to see this small adjustment. I'm shifting back into my heels. And then you're just going to practice picking the kettlebell up and off of the floor. This just kind of gets you used to forward and backward momentum. And you're just focusing on the knee extension portion of this. Notice I'm not fully locking my knees out. That's a good thing, especially those with hyperextension of the knees. You kind of want to learn how to keep the knees slightly bent. Then what you're going to do is you're going to integrate the hip extension portion. Notice my elbows are bent and close toward my side as I'm swinging. And this allows you to kind of reset and also just get used to extending with the hips. You don't want to move a kettlebell with your upper body. It all comes from the hip. Then once you get used to that, don't set the kettlebell down. Just use that momentum through the hip to practice the hip extension portion. And once you get used to that, final progression is let the arms come out in front of you. This is going to be a little bit more of a challenge because that bell is going to want to take you forward. So you have to reflexively keep your center of gravity shifted backwards.